welcome back, guys.
Today we're gonna go on a mad adventure. We're going to this massive mountain just over here. We're going actually to the very top, to the cliff, and it's around 750 meters tall. We didn't see a lot of like pictures or videos about it. Like there was like 3 random reviews, but we're not sure if it was the reviews of the top on Maps.me. So we're just gonna go ourselves and find out if it's even possible to hike all the way up to the peak. Yeah. Are we gonna make it, guys?
Of course we are.
Yeah, I like the positivity. Awesome. So we just walked past the first entry. We saw a tuk-tuk guy just stopping and kind of like following us, you know. It was kind of like suspicious because obviously like the entry is kind of like locked up. It's like closed with a fence, so you're probably not supposed to go there, but we're not sure. Maybe it's because it's just dead, there's no tourism, so we're just gonna go around the corner and find like a different entry. So we're struggling to actually find our entry in there. I just found like a little entry there. I went a little bit up and it's just full of vegetation. I actually cut myself and everything, and I was only like 3 minutes trek up. So yeah, it's pretty like dodgy. So we're gonna go back to the original path, see if we can go there and no one's gonna be spying on us. So as soon as we started the trail, there was this guy. Seems quite friendly, you know, he's just doing his job. And he's collecting tickets. So apparently the tickets are like 15,000. Managed to haggle our way down to 10,000, which is like $1 per person.
It's like an average ticket in Laos to go hikes and stuff.
Pretty much, like I don't think there is many hikes like that to the main viewpoints that are free, but it is what it is. So we had to pay for it, and now we're just gonna go up. So the mission continues. Now for sure we're definitely on the trail. We paid the entry, we're ready to go. It is really beautiful actually here. It's like little gardens everywhere, so it looks pretty well looked after. So yeah, I really can't wait to get to the peak and show you what it's like to you guys. But yeah, still a bit of a hike left. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get there really fast because it's really steep. The guy down there said it's under an hour, so you know, it won't take too long.
Like this is the path. The path is pretty much like rocks, so it's like climbing. But there's a handle, well, a cable. I don't know if that's a handle or not. But
so the path is looking pretty interesting. See all these like branches growing, all the roots all around. Feel like a proper explorer this time, eh? So we're only like 10 minutes into the hike and look at me, I'm literally soaking wet. Look at my forehead. Yeah, how are you guys feeling?
okay, pretty fine.
Pretty fine? You look pretty dry actually.
Yeah, I don't sweat ever.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I don't.
That's awesome. Right, so the higher we go, the climate changes and the air changes, and here's like a massive, huge tree that's probably hundreds of years old actually. So yeah, it's really interesting nature around here.
That is massive.
The size of this tree, look, that's a human being. That's just a part of the root, and it's like all like flat, sort of like a wall, and like all of this is like the same tree's root.
It goes all the way down here.
It goes all the way down there as well, right? That's crazy.
And this is actual stone. So first of all, I thought this is the stone.
Yeah.
It looks like a rock, yeah.
Tell me that this tree. Oh my goodness! And now, like, there is an actual stone.
Yeah.
But it does look like so.
It is pretty impressive. Nong Khiaw, you keep surprising us. We love it. So I'm not sure what these species are, but they keep dropping on our heads. Every time we walk past them, they literally instantly drop on us. I never seen such a weird shape of a spider. Like, what shape is that? Hey, look at it. It's huge. Massive. How are you feeling, Olivia?
Good.
How are you feeling, Lena?
Oh my gosh!
But guess what? It's halfway. Not sure if you guys can see the sign, but we're halfway. Officially halfway. So yeah, it's actually the temperature feels like better now. It's not so hot anymore. We're just a bit gassed. But not sure if you guys can see. There's like a beautiful rock with these really tall trees that are pretty old. And yes, we're just gonna carry on. So just on a trail, I just saw this barrier and I was like, what? I wonder what this is. Look at this, guys. This is danger zone. That's where you don't want to fall in.
Be careful.
Wow, it's basically a massive cave. I have no clue how deep this goes.
Mario, don't lean on it again.
Can see a bit of the end in there. This looks next level. Yeah, I wish you guys could see this better. Right, so now we're in the crossroads of the mountain. We got this sign. So you have two ways. Apparently there's supposed to be these animals here. We haven't seen any of them yet. Might be like a squirrel or a bird, but haven't seen any gibbons or monkeys, so hopefully we'll see some. So we decided to go to the viewpoint number 2. Oh shit! Are you guys alright? Basically just a branch fell off because it's gotten a little bit windy now. And there's few clouds coming in. We're really hoping that it's not gonna become into a storm. Like, that would be really bad. Wow. Right, so we're just arriving to the viewpoint number 2. Yeah, it looks really nice, but the trek to the peak, it doesn't seem to be here at all.
Yeah, I don't think there's a path really.
I mean, look at all this. That's how much it's left to the peak, so it's quite a lot. And yeah, there's literally, the forest is so thick and lush. There's no way you can go to that without a machete or some guides or whatever. Because obviously there's still a lot of like unexploded bombs from obviously American times when they were here. But yeah, this is it. This is peak number 2, viewpoint number 2. This is it. The last few steps. Oh. We made it! Woo! We actually made it! Wow! Wow, this doesn't look very stable, but wow, the view! Oh my god! Woo-hoo-hoo! This is it! Viewpoint number 2, baby! We made it! And apparently, yeah, that's the cliff. I'm not sure how you get there. But I mean, this is pretty damn high so far. Like, it's pretty high enough, isn't it?
Oh, the breeze! Oh my god.
I'm actually pretty cold.
That's where we went yesterday.
Oh yeah? Just there. Like, it's kind of same altitude as this place here.
I love how you can see the whole town from here, though, like the village.
Yeah, it looks really cool. We're going up to the 4th bit.
Oh, this is so scary.
The very top. I mean, there's not a lot of leg room really. Just hold on to here. Yeah. And hopefully the 4th is strong enough to support our weight.
Just don't stand on the same planks as me.
Yeah. This is it.
Holding on to the rope.
We're at the top of the 2nd viewpoint.
Oh, wow.
Wow. There is no camera to capture this beautiful view. So you have to come for yourself and see it, how actually it really feels.
And Leanna, you did 2 viewpoints in one morning.
Yeah, so apparently Leanna today she was all the way there.
Oh, damn, there. Okay.
Yeah, you've been there this morning. So she woke up at like 4 o'clock to go there.
You've done
Yeah.
both. That's
pretty cool.
Crazy.
Yeah, but that track is also really awesome. You actually can see that track with the link just above me, just here. But yeah, totally worth it, guys. Well, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna make it to the peak today. A bit of a downer. I feel like we need, like I mentioned earlier, we need like machetes and like be a bit more prepared, probably like hiking boots and stuff like that. Say hi.
Hi, I'm the most happy here.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here.
The smile actually looks really genuine.
It's the first time I see you smile.
It's getting windy now. We feel like there's some sort of storm coming up, but we're using the storm to our advantage by drying our wet, soaking wet t-shirts. Yeah.
And it's almost dry.
So, what's your opinion on the top, Olivia? What do you think?
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think that the 360 one over there was a tiny bit better just because you can see all the views all around. But this is still really amazing and it's a different perspective.
Yeah, I guess it's just kind of different, isn't it? Like, that's the only thing, is just you're kind of closer to the mountain. So I think each viewpoint is unique, you know, and it has its own charm, its own magic.
Yeah, I actually
Climb. It's like
I
a different
enjoyed
climb,
this
Yeah.
one
isn't
more,
it?
I think.
Scrambling,
Yeah.
scrambling this one, but the other one was more step.
Yeah. So it's, in here you get quite faster, but it's like I mentioned, it's just way much steeper.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's the only thing. But yeah, altogether, overall, 1 to 10. 10. Good old 10. Nong Khiaw, so far you've been good to us.
All the viewpoints here look amazing. So. We're back at our hotel, but we've just realized that we didn't actually show you where we're staying. So we're staying at Vongmany Guesthouse. It's right by the river and it's pretty basic, but we really love it here.
So we pay only like $6 a day, which is not a lot at all. We have this like old school TV. You probably remember this from long times. But the main thing in here is the view. Look at this view. Beautiful mountains. Like everywhere you look, there's just mountains.
Usually it's way sunnier than this, but it's really cloudy today. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we hiked up there recently, like you just saw, and this peak here, we actually ran into a local guy, and he said to climb up the big peak, which we didn't manage to do, you have to go all the way around to like another village, and then you can hike up from there. We're not 100% on this information, but if you ever wanted to do that, you could do a bit more research, because that's all we know so far.
It's not usually this cloudy. It actually looks like there's gonna be a storm, but usually it's really sunny, and this is the best spot for sunsets. I mean, Nong Khiaw is so famous for sunsets. There's so many like sunset views. I mean, have a look. This is one of them we filmed the other day, and it looks absolutely out of this planet. Just look at that.
So to watch the sunset, this is a really cool hammock you can sit in, watch from here. And behind our hotel there is a viewpoint up here. It's not that far, it's only like 10 minutes. But the people who own this guest house tried to charge us to go up, which was kind of strange because I don't think they run it. But it was basically like 10,000 to go up, and we didn't want to pay that when we can watch the same sunset from our balcony. So we actually went behind up to the viewpoint hotel, which is closed right now, but you can still access the grounds, and the view from there is a lot higher up, and it's just so beautiful. And that was the time-lapse that we just showed you. That's where we filmed it, and it was amazing. So we would recommend going there if you want to watch the sunset here in Nong Khiaw. But yeah, right now it's super rainy. We were actually going to go and rent bicycles to cycle to the caves, but the lady says that there's no more bicycle rental places open, so we can't do that, and also because of the weather. Yeah. So we're probably going to have to end this here now.
Yeah. I was just looking at this. Look, sorry to interrupt, but look at this. You just saw praying mantis just here.
He wants to be in the video.
Hello. Wait for the camera. Say hello to YouTube.
No.
Anyways, if you guys still watching this, and if you really enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, just press subscribe, and we'll see you next time.